Hello everyone, I am Gandair, and I am also Saria, and for simplicity's sake, oh wait, I need to go check the video still. Saria, let's see, okay, good, everything's fine. So back over to Skyrim. Skyrim, would you kindly fuck right off into a volcano, catch on fire, and melt? How about that? Fucking Bethesda. Look, Bethesda would be one of the best game companies on the planet. But I can't give them more than a 3 out of 5 for how buggy and crash-ridden their games are. Now, this is not only because of mods. I have a bunch of unofficial patches that fix a bunch of shit from the base game that should just never have been there in the first place. Like, they don't add anything to the game. They just fix shit that's broken in it. And stuff that the community has identified as, hey, this consistently causes crashes and problems. I should not have to go to mods to get patches for my game. It's not something I should have to do. So like Bethesda, you would be a fantastic game company if you did not suck infinite dicks on the way to a parking lot.
Do you have something to say?
Yes.
Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
For simplicity's sake, I am going to drop off all of my stolen gear that I care about on Sophia so that I can continue on in my life. Deft hands were stolen? Potions I'm not care about. Food I don't care about. Bees I don't care about. Books I don't care about. Keys? No. Miscellaneous. A bunch of stolen lockpicks are in there. I'm not going to take a quest object. Anything I really care about in here? So the warrior. Vulnerable elixir, store that too. What the fucking... Stop moving my cursor. Potion securities, I have so many. It's enhanced stamina. Ew, I don't want that. They can take that. Here, store all 8 of those on. Okay, there we go. Got rid of the stolen ones. I do not want the guards using their magical extra vision to be like, I know that's stolen somehow magically, because I don't have any idea how that would be stolen or not. But I'm pretty sure it's stolen, you stupid fucks. I only have one legit stamina potion. So, okay, fuck it. I'll go in there. I'll be like, okay, I'll pay off my bounty, but only because I want to be able to continue making my YouTube video. I don't want you to horrendously fuck me in the ass. It's just easier that way. Yes, I would love to fight my way through the town and just do that repeatedly, but judging by the amount of crash that I had, I don't fucking want to deal with that shit. Because I don't want to have to re-record this 4 times in order to
You
actually
have
bring you.
committed crimes against Skyrim and her
Fuck
people.
you, Solitude
What say you in
Guard.
your defense?
I cannot wait until the Emperor's fucking lady leaves, and I can take over your shit and put stormcloaks in front of you people because you don't fucking deserve your job. We're gonna take your entire town away from you. Scum. Fucking scumlords.
Smart woman.
I'll pay off my bounty. I hid all my stolen goods. Sophia,
Yes, I'm listening. Huh. You're no fun.
give me all this stuff back.
Okay then.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hoffengard.
Leave me alone and go about your business.
I'll chop off your head. Ugh. Alright, now how do we get to the Bard's College? Oh, we still gotta talk to Morpheus. Or whatever. Parkour! It didn't work. Parkour!
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Jari's an ass
You
shit.
might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Nope. Not even a little bit, Jari. You sound like an ass lord. I just want to go to the Bard's College. How do I get to the Bard's College? The big ass fucking bridge there. I want to go on that big fucking bridge. How do I get on that bridge?
I've got a
Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, is it this door? Does this lead where we want to go? It looks like it might. This leads to the Bard's College. But where is the Bard's College? It's to the left by an amount. It's this way. Saria, can you just learn how to fucking parkour and get on this goddamn? Must be an invisible wall. I want to go to the Bard's College.
For a dragon to attack Kimes Grove. Why? Why there? There's no place safe.
Need something?
Is this the Bard's College? In the middle of town? Is this where I'm supposed to go? You freaking smeg gods! Is there even a door? Okay. Bard's College! Wow! Bard's College! Fuck asses. I'm not happy, can you tell?
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I might be looking to apply.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What would you need?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
So I take it you need me to go find that somewhere, wherever it may be, the last known resting place of it?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
So what is the Poetic Edda anyway?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Hey, wait.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
Why did Elisif not allow it?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful.
Oh.
I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
I see.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Last Ildi, what year did the
Hey, you.
to meet a prospective bard?
I have a delivery.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Damn, 750 G's. Hey, you know something about the Poetic Edda?
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
So King Olaf's verse is a lost part of that?
And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
I see.
Good Ildi, soak in the lore. Yorn, what happened during the Red Year?
Morrowind suffered a massive explosion.
I want that. I want that. Where's my invisibility? I need this. Wait a minute. I have power for this.
And Scribe
and they all got
Vardenfell's
the
Red
wrong
Mountain
idea.
erupts. Try to be precise, Yorn.
I suppose you're a bit
Remember,
like that as
being
well.
a bard isn't just about the music.
There must be a crap ton of books here. The Wild Elves. I do not have that. There's no Red Eagle. Saw Pelennor, Archer in here, Spirit Nerd.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
It's like a musical museum.
Musical museum sounds piss awful. But Saria really, really enjoys. Saria really, really enjoys books.
You know, I don't get the impression that I'm very well liked at the college.
Anything I can do for you, I will.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
You found the Bard's College kitchen. Congratulations.
Horker attacks. No.
The pleasure's all mine.
Get away from me!
Some of them have a long way to go, but they're mostly passable. Don't let
There's
them
so
hear
many
I said
books.
that, though.
Of course not. Complacency is the bane of art. They're in good hands with you, Inga.
There's so many books
Yes,
here.
Seems like
Saria is like, do I have all this stuff?
Read carefully. You will see there are ways to stay true to the essence, even while making parts up.
A chest. Nothing interesting. Amulet of Kings, I have that. What's on the shelf here? Nothing terribly interesting. What's on the shelf here? I do not recognize this book. Wabbajack. Only count 3. Wolf Queen, Cats, Rising Threat. Plentiful healing, eh? Well now.
Yes?
Suspicious bard. You're suspicious. If you weren't suspicious, things would be different. No, Sarah's not a thief.
What do you need?
Are you really one of the bards?
No, I'm the fence here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
Oh.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Interesting. So this woman is a real woman. I enjoy real women.
Now, let's pretend this never happened, shall we?
I agree. Man, all these books are like stuff I have.
Need something?
Let's go downstairs. That goes back out to Solitude. The reason she's like, hey, I'm the fence is because I had the secret Thieves Guild
Focus
sign.
on retelling the old stories. There are so many new stories being made right now.
Patience, Ildi. We study the heroes of the past so we can have a better understanding of the heroes of today and tomorrow.
Interesting. I like overhearing the NPCs talk. Okay. Oh shit, oh good, it didn't crash. Find King Olaf's verse. Well, let's go back out to Solitude so we can fast travel to somewhere. And let's go see if we can find King Olaf's verse. Now that I've had to like trick my way around the freaking guard. I have Sarah use her, excuse me for yawning, time travel powers. Find King Olaf's verse. Dead man's respite. Oh man. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head to Rorikstead and go north from there and see what we find on the way. Alright, I will see you folks back here in the next video. Thank you.